You know, I always say I felt like my mother in 1964 because she had 2 kids and no help, and I don't know how she did it now. I have more sympathy for her now than ever.
George Clooney is an American actor, film director, producer, screenwriter, and philanthropist. Clooney made his acting debut on television in 1978 and later gained wide recognition for his role as Dr. Doug Ross on the medical drama ER from 1994 to 1999, for which he received 2 Primetime Emmy Award nominations. He's the recipient of 3 Golden Globe Awards and 2 Academy Awards. Clooney was included on Time's annual Time 100 list, and in 2018 he was the recipient of the AFI Lifetime Achievement Award.
Beat up 76 Monte Carlo, rust all over it. I would fill it with oil and check the gas, and I drove it out here in 3 days. I didn't turn it off.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is George Timothy Clooney, but is also known as Gorgeous George. He was born May 6, 1961 in Lexington, Kentucky, making him 60 at the time of this production. He stands at 180 centimeters or 5 feet 11 inches tall. Clooney is involved with Not on Our Watch Project, an organization that focuses global attention and resources to stop and prevent mass atrocities. Clooney is a supporter of gay rights. Clooney supported Barack Obama's 2008 and 2012 presidential campaigns. In January 2010, he organized the telethon Hope for Haiti Now, which collected donations for the 2010 Haiti earthquake victims. On August 7, 2020, George and Amal Clooney donated $100,000 to 3 Lebanese charities after the capital, Beirut, was left devastated by a deadly explosion. George Clooney has been a ladies' man throughout his life and has dated several women. He dated actress Kelly Preston from 1987 to 1989. George and Kelly were an item in the late 1980s. He loved her so much that he once said, "The most important thing in my life is my relationship with Kelly." George then fell in love with Talia Balsam, and the couple got married in December 1989, but their relationship only lasted another 3.5 years. They got divorced in September 1993. Clooney dated French reality TV personality Céline Balatron from 1996 to 1999. After meeting British model Lisa Snowdon in 2000, he had a 5-year on-again, off-again relationship with her. Clooney dated Renee Zellweger in 2001 and Jennifer Siebel Newsom in 2002. He then fell in love with Krista Allen, and they had a relationship from 2002 to 2006. In June 2007, he started dating reality personality Sarah Larson, but the couple broke up in May 2008. In July 2009, Clooney was in a relationship with Italian actress Elisabetta Canales until they split in June 2011. In July 2011, Clooney started dating former WWE personality Stacy Keibler, and they ended their relationship in July 2013. Clooney became engaged to British Lebanese human rights lawyer Amal Alamuddin on April 28, 2014, and has been happily married since. He also has twins with Amal named Ella and Alexander, born in 2017.
You know, and then we go to the doctor, and you do the ultrasound, and they're like, "Oh, you got a baby boy." I was like, "Baby boy, fantastic!" And they go, "And you got another one there."
George Timothy Clooney was born May 6, 1961 in Lexington, Kentucky, to Nina Bruce and Nick Clooney. His mother was a beauty queen and city councilwoman. His father is a former anchorman and television host, including 5 years on the AMC network. Clooney was raised a strict Roman Catholic, and he began his education at the Blessed Sacrament School in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky. After his parents moved to Augusta, Kentucky, Clooney attended Augusta High School. He attended Northern Kentucky University from 1979 to 1981, majoring in broadcast journalism. He earned money selling women's shoes, insurance door-to-door, stocking shelves, working in construction, and cutting tobacco. Clooney's first role was as an extra in the television miniseries Centennial in 1978. Clooney's first major role came in 1984 in the short-lived sitcom ER. His first prominent role was a semi-regular supporting role in the sitcom Roseanne, playing Roseanne Barr's supervisor, Booker Brooks. Clooney rose to fame when he played Dr. Doug Ross on the hit NBC medical drama ER from 1994 to 1999. He also earned 3 Golden Globe Award nominations for Best Actor, Television Series Drama in 1995, 1996, and 1997. His first major Hollywood role was in the horror comedy crime thriller From Dusk Till Dawn. He followed its success with the romantic comedy One Fine Day with Michelle Pfeiffer and the action thriller The Peacemaker with Nicole Kidman. Clooney was then cast as Batman in Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin. In 1998, he co-starred in the crime comedy Out of Sight opposite Jennifer Lopez. In 2001, he teamed up with Soderbergh again for the heist comedy Ocean's 11. It's Clooney's most successful film with him in the lead role, earning $451 million worldwide. In 2005, Clooney starred in Syriana. The same year, he directed, produced, and starred in Good Night and Good Luck, a film about 1950s television journalist Edward R. Murrow's famous War of Words with Senator Joseph McCarthy. Clooney next appeared in The Good German, 2006, a film noir directed by Soderbergh that's set in post-World War II Germany. He next co-starred with Ewan McGregor and Kevin Spacey in the war comedy film The Men Who Stare at Goats, which was directed by Heslov and released in November 2009. Also in November 2009, he voiced the title character in Wes Anderson's animated feature, Fantastic Mr. Fox. 2010 saw the release of The American, based on the novel A Very Private Gentleman by Martin Booth and directed by Anton Corbijn. Clooney played the lead role and was the producer of the film. In 2011, Clooney starred in The Descendants as a husband whose wife has an accident that leaves her in a coma. Clooney co-starred with Sandra Bullock in Gravity 2013, a space thriller directed by Alfonso Cuarón. He co-wrote, directed, and starred in The Monuments Men. Clooney reunited with Julia Roberts for the Jodie Foster-directed thriller Money Monster in 2016. In 2019, Clooney starred, directed, and produced the Hulu miniseries Catch-22, based upon the novel of the same name by Joseph Heller. In February 2021, The Hollywood Reporter reported that Clooney's Smokehouse Pictures would be teaming with Sports Illustrated Studios and 101 Studios to produce a docuseries about the Ohio State University abuse scandal.
It's 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And I was doing stuff without goggles, so my eyelids would freeze shut after about a little over a minute.
Clooney has earned around $200 million before taxes from his film and TV career alone. George earned $100,000 per episode of ER. He earned $10 million for his single Batman appearance, $10 million for Out of Sight, $8 million for The Perfect Storm, $15 million for Intolerable Cruelty, $20 million for Ocean's 11, a career high, and $15 million for Ocean's 13. George Clooney's net worth is $500 million. George owns homes all over the world. Arguably, George's most famous property is his 15-bedroom villa on Italy's Lake Como, which he acquired in 2002 for $30 million. He and his wife Amal own a 6-bedroom mansion in Studio City, California, which he purchased in 1995 for $2.2 million at the height of his ER fame. This property is likely worth $10+ million today. They own a $7 million property in Berkshire, England, an apartment in New York City, among others. In total, George and Amal's real estate portfolio alone is worth $100 million. The cars and bikes you'll find in Clooney's garage are a Chevrolet Corvette V8 C1 convertible, Tango 3600 EV, Tesla Signature 100 Roadster, Lexus LS, Porsche 911, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, Lamborghini Aventador, Mercedes S-Class.